Okay, hello everybody, I'm back. Man, my dog, in fact, actually wanted to go outside for a little bit, and he just ran around and ran around. I don't know what the fuck he was doing out there. It's 4 o'clock in the fucking morning. He's running around like a dickhead. Anyway, I don't know what I was doing now. He hasn't even gone to sleep. He's just sitting right behind me. I don't know. He's all like geared up from running around. Weirdo. Anyway. What was I doing? Here, can we confuse the worm? I need to get Hawkeye, or Zane, back into his original position that I'm comfortable having him in. I think he was eating something outside, but I don't want to think about what it was. Hey, I can confuse the worm. Awesome. Come on, hurt yourself, worm. Kill yourself. I want to see an enemy kill itself. Aw, but not today. Why do you keep killing yourself? Why do you keep killing yourself? Nah. So... Not that. So... That'll do. That's our classic positioning. Okay. So, you can hear him licking his chops back there. I don't know what he's doing. Oh, hello! It's you guys again. How are you doing? I'm doing very well. Maybe I should have got more level 7 spells. Anyway, how are you doing today? Because I'm doing fantastically. I can't wait to kill the shit out of you guys. Because you guys used to scare me so bad. So bad. But now, fighter. I wonder what that is. He's a lover, not a fighter. He's a fighter, not a lover. Either way. No. You see, your rubs ain't gonna work now. Nope. Your rubs not gonna work. We're too over-leveled for your rub to work. Nope. My body has become too toned from the blood of former enemies to even be damaged by your caressing rub, let alone erased. I'm not taking it. No more. Dog pile on the fucking fighter. I don't know what he's all about. He's probably just some guy who doesn't know how to do magic, so he hits us with his creepily long arms. So that's all well and good. Now then, good experience. Good. So, now let's have a look-see at our items, actually. So we have a loot, a crown, a key, an adamant. Maybe I should have figured out what adamant does. There's probably some, like, village where I could have taken that. Oh well. Whatever. I'm going to do it the pro way without using adamant. Even though, you know, the final boss is probably invincible to every weapon except for adamant. You wait and see. Oh my god. You know what? This is probably a very bad idea. But the experience I would get from this is too good to turn down. It's just way too good. The entire birthday party has been overrun with gas dragons. This is the worst party I've ever been a part of. I don't want to be a party to this party. Nope. Not at all. Why'd that first gas dragon take so much damage? The first and last took like an assload of damage. See, now the poison thing is where I'm a little bit concerned because they did about 200 something fucking damage to me at one point through poison. So, a little bit concerning. Just a little bit. These gas dragons are something to be feared. But not too feared, thankfully. This will probably do it. And then might as well heal in case they move quicker. Heal everybody! Like, by 10 points. Yay. Let's see what this does. Who will attack first? Zane? Or Hawkeye Jill? How quick is a ninja compared to a black mage and a white mage? I need to look up what the red mage looks like when he's got his class change. I bet he looks awesome. Or maybe I should just play through the game a second time on my own time to see what it is. You know, get like 3 black belts and 1 red mage. That'd be pretty sweet. Could you imagine that? Alright. We're hurting, but nothing we can't bounce back from. See, we had 4,000 damage there. I couldn't turn that kind of damage, or the experience down. Because now Hawkeye and Jill can use their spells more often, and that's what we really need here. Because the spells are going to be the thing that gets us through this place. We're really dependent on these mages. But in the same turn, we are also really dependent on Gun and Zane. So the entire party is now a key to our success. It isn't just Gun carrying the team. It's not just Gun and Jill, you know, our fighter and our white mage. It is actually everybody now is a part of... Every one of us is an important cog in the machine that is my victory train. But in the same aspect, that kind of sucks, because if one of us goes down, that kind of derails the whole bunch of us. You know what I mean? Oh, bad man. Hello. Actually, hold on. What is my spells? Cure and Invis. That's all I got? That's all I got. Okay. I'm a simple man of simple talents. Actually, wait a minute. That's not all I have. Bane. That's another thing that I have. Batman versus Bane. This is going to be nice. It's going to be a little bit of nice. Okay. 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 And Thor's hammer. Let's see exactly what happens here. Hopefully a lot. I have 2 hours, by the way, until I have to shut up and stop the recording. And I'm really hoping that I can beat this game in that time. I don't know. I have never had a dungeon take me more than 2 hours, but this might be the one if I have to keep backtracking like this and leaving to get heals. So we'll see. But this looks like a place where you could easily level like 4 levels in one trip and then get out, come back in, and get further and further and further. I think that's actually how they want it to be. Maybe. We'll see. Good, good, good. They're all weakened, so even if Bane doesn't kill a lot of them, the next, like, Lit 3 will do quite a bit of damage to the rest of them and probably finish them off. You see, Badman, you can't do any damage to me, but Hawkeye is very susceptible to Badman. Everybody else but me, because I have not seen Batman, whatever. Now, how effective is Bane? There we go, got one of them. I heard something move in my pantry. Something's moving. It's concerning. I swear to God, my house is freaky sometimes. Okay, good. We got rid of 3 of the bad men, which is, you know, more than I expected. And the rest of them will slowly fall into place like bad man dominoes. Delicious. Now I'm hungry for pizza. Probably a bad move of me to attack them directly, even with the mages. Like, Jill probably should have used Thor's hammer there. What am I doing? I don't know. Hey! Aw, Jill. You didn't kill him, though. I wonder if I'll kill him. Do I even need to ask? Yes, I do, because I didn't. Yeah, go on, attack me. Attack me all you want. I am invulnerable to your attacks. There we go. And heal, and heal. So we'll have to use fewer actual item heals later on. You know what? For Jill, I should pretty much always... Oh, shit. I should have used the wizard rod on these guys. That would have been awesome to confuse them. That would have been amazing. But yeah, Jill should probably always be using the Thor's hammer or the heal rod. That's pretty much all she should be using. And then Hawkeye, he can do whatever the hell he wants, but I should probably have him use the wizard staff more often, because it does seem like these enemies are susceptible to confusion. You see, with weird effects like confusion, I'm always kind of iffy on what enemies can and can't be confused. Because usually those things have a very low rate of accuracy anyway. So you're kind of like, am I missing all the time, or is it just that the person's invulnerable to it? You know what I mean? I mean, with bosses, it's obvious. You can't confuse the Kraken, or that'd be way too easy to kill that thing. But, you know what I mean. Hold on, I gotta sneeze. Ah, better. Anyway. Whew, I can sneeze really loud. I sneezed really far. I try to really crane my neck away from the microphone there. the microphone's on my right-hand side, and I sneezed over my left shoulder, so I got as far away as I could get from it, and I even kind of leaned away, so I was trying to get as far away as possible. Okay, this looks like the only place I can go. I want to run. I just want to run. I don't want to nuke it. I really don't. But I have no choice. This thing is not going to be allowed to live. Of course, that's what he's thinking about us. He just is looking at us, and what he sees is not exactly what we are. He sees an interdimensional abomination. And he cannot conceive of our corners and our curves and our angles. He is from a completely different dimension, a mad dimension where the angles are different, where a triangle might have 6 sides. It makes no sense, but to us. But to him, it is a rock-solid assurance. So it is not just that we are the enemy. Oh my god, he's going to completely obliterate one of us. I know he is. Don't you dare kill Jill! Don't you kill Jill! Okay. Could have sworn you were going to do that. If you kill Jill, we are so fucked. It is not even funny how fucked we're going to be if Jill dies. Okay, bad news is we might have to move through this room again. Go, 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 go. Okay. Items. There we go. Fantastic. You see, I remember the loot. So, it's going to have us use probably all the items that maybe it'll actually have us use the adamantite here, like, oh, there is a keyhole here, and it seems to require a very dense material of metal and something. You need to go find the adamantite that you missed in the other dungeon, dickhead. Okay, in we go. Excitement, okay. So, nothing. So what? So nothing. I'm disappointed that I had to use the other nuke on that guy. I kind of wanted to save that for the final boss, but oh well. But my dog's snoring. He's right behind me snoring too. If he snores too loud, I'm going to kick him. Physically. You want to get kicked? He does. I won't actually kick him for all of you PETA lovers out there. I'll give him a nudge with my foot. I will gently probe his body with my foot. That sounds disgusting. I will not probe, I will poke him. I will poke him with the tip of my toe. Gently, and then rougher, and then roughest. And then he'll get up, maybe. We'll see. We will see. Zombies, eh? Try to confuse him again. And heal myself again. Scratch, 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 scratch. Okay. That's one thing that I actually have to guard against at work, because unfortunately, I'm one of those guys that has very bad dandruff at times, and you know, if I put on the Head and Shoulders shampoo, it goes away and it's not a problem at all. But sometimes if my scalp gets really itchy, I'm wearing a black vest at work, so that's really bad. And you don't want to see your server, who's giving you the food at your wedding reception, have all this dandruff on his shoulder that might be getting into your salad. You want some more Parmesan cheese? Ugh. You know? It's just... So I really, really have to go bug shit crazy sometimes at work, holding back my, my itching. So that kind of sucks at times. Not all the time, by any means. It's like maybe 1 in 3 weddings I get a bad itch. Maybe. And that's like, not even like all through the night. It's like maybe for a little 10-minute span. And then I'll go in the back and just itch my head like crazy and then, brush myself off. There you go. I'm looking nice and pretty again. That's me. I'm always nice and pretty.